What's going on, everyone? So, LeBron James is back for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is great news, right? We needed him back. But the biggest thing for me is fit in, don't take over, right? And what I mean by that is LeBron said that Luka has the ball, Austin Reeves, and he'll kind of fit in where he can get in, right? LeBron James, since pretty much the bubble championship, has wanted somebody to take the reins, him wanting to move more off ball, him not having to essentially do everything. Right? That's why we went and got Schroeder and then Westbrook and then Schroeder again and then Schroeder again and then D'Angelo Russell, right? Lakers have been trying to find that point guard that can handle the duties, right? Somebody on ball. It's why they were trying to make Austin Reeves the point guard. Well, now you got Luka, now you got Reeves. And something that I talked about when LeBron went down, which you never want to see. You never want it to be because somebody got hurt. But I did talk about how I thought it was a big benefit and a bit of a blessing for the Lakers, especially because it wasn't anything major. It wasn't like a significant injury where it's like, oh, dude, he's out for the season or anything like that. It was like just enough for him to get some rest, get some much needed rest, but also give Luka and Reeves an opportunity to figure some stuff out, right? To kind of be the 1 and 2 option and basically be what LeBron wants those two to be. And we saw it. We saw both of those guys have excellent games together. We saw both of those guys where one guy had an excellent game and the other guy had a good game, right? I mean, we had a game where Austin Reeves went off and Luka gave you 20 plus, although shooting-wise wasn't great that game, but still gave you, 21? And then you had a game where Luka went off and Austin Reeves had his struggles, but still gave you 20 plus. That's perfect. That's what you're looking for, right? Those two guys that handle the workload. LeBron is going to get whatever he wants whenever he wants it. LeBron just showing up to the basketball court is going to score the basketball, right? He's going to get you his 20 to 25 a night because it's LeBron. And that's what LeBron does. And he's going to do it. And so to me, right, I want to see LeBron, instead of coming in and, which, in a lot of ways isn't just his fault because he is LeBron. The gravity that he just demands. And, it's easy to default to him. And I mean, you even saw Luka to an extent kind of defaulting to LeBron at times and, would bring the ball up, give it to LeBron. And it's like, no, like you handle it. You're here to be the guy, right? LeBron, yes, is ridiculous still and an unbelievable talent, but he's the second guy. He's the second option, right? At any point, LeBron could be the number one option if you need it. If Luka and Reeves are having a bad night, the beauty is you can go, here, LeBron, and he can just go win you a game, right? That's the beauty of it, right? And that's how it should be looked at. I also am excited because I think what this will do is have LeBron be aggressive in spots. I think this will force LeBron to have to be more aggressive early on, where we've seen usually, particularly first quarters, he likes to get everyone else going, likes to get everyone else involved, right? Even when Anthony Davis on the team, you saw so many times where like maybe trying to get and encourage Anthony Davis to kind of dominate. Anthony Davis would have a lot of like really good first quarters. Luka loves first quarters. He loves to kind of set the tone in the first, not just for the game and to beat the other team, but also for himself, right? He's a guy that likes to, okay, how is this going to go? Have I found my shot early on? Have I found my rhythm? And that usually will dictate like, oh, he's going to have a monster game or he's going to have like a so-so game, right? So, but beyond that, I think LeBron will have to be more aggressive because I think what you'll have is, how many times have we seen LeBron have like 5 points at halftime, right? And then he'll finish the game with like 25. And you're like, wow, LeBron James had 20 in the second half. Right? And usually a lot of that is like the fourth quarter, right? He'll go and give you 10 or 15 in the fourth, right? And Now I think what will happen, because I also think Luka is going to be a big closer for them, and then Reeves, and then if LeBron's kind of playing as like the third option, he's never going to really be the third option, but the third option, he'll have to be more aggressive in spots. So I think what you'll see, which is good in my opinion for the team, and just to like kind of keep applying the pressure, is I think you'll see LeBron get, like 6 points in the first, and then another 6 points in the second, and then like 8 in the third, and 8 in the fourth, right? And like, I think you'll see these like scoring sprees just on his own. And look, if LeBron has the hot hand, you feed him, right? Like, if LeBron starts the game 3 of 3 from 3, then even if Luka and Reeves are on the court, feed the hot hand, right? But, it's same thing with LeBron. If Luka is just having one of those games and he's about to go get a 50 piece, let him have the 50 piece, right? Like, obviously you want to win the game, so you need to do what you need to do, but, don't take away from the others, right, is my point. Same thing with Reeves. If Reeves is cooking, Luka and LeBron should encourage that. Hey, like, you're on pace to go get 40, go get the 40, right? And we're going to help you do it, right? And allow that to happen. Or if Gabe or somebody else, Dorian Finney-Smith is 5 of 5 from 3, right? Keep feeding the hot hand. Dalton Connect, right? I am excited for these next stretch of games to really start to gear up and build, obviously, the chemistry, the relationships, right? Kind of the fit and understanding, the type of basketball that you want to play as an organization, as a team. Like, all of these things I think are very important, right? You want to start to set the tone as you inch closer and as you move into the playoffs and the postseason. I talked about it. I don't care about game 68. I care about game 1 of the playoffs. And from now till then, I want to see the Lakers continue to progress and start getting in the rhythm of playoff basketball, right? Start putting the things in gear, and LeBron kind of figuring some stuff out. I don't want to see LeBron come in and just dominate the ball and the team, and which again is hard because it's LeBron James. And I'm not even saying him, right? Like, he could come. I need him to, again, set the tone for like, hey, Luka, you have the ball, right? If they pass him the ball, give it right back. We've seen it. We saw even with D'Lo, he did that, right? Like, there's like a video that, even to this day goes around where D'Lo has the ball and he's got the hot hand and gives it to LeBron, and LeBron like looks at him like, are you crazy? And gives it right back to him. And then D'Lo cooks and then hits the 3, right? Like, that's what I want to see. That's the LeBron I want to see. Like, no, you cook. Don't just give me the ball and expect me to do it. No, because again, that's what LeBron has been saying and preaching for years now and talked about when we got there. Let Luka be aggressive. Let Luka be Luka. Let Luka go and average 38 and 8, right? Go let Austin Reeves average 20, 6 or 25 and 6 or whatever, right? LeBron's still going to go get his points. One of the things that his assist totals are probably going to go down now that you have Luka, Reeves and stuff. He'll still go get, he's still probably going to go get 5 or 6 assists, but leading the league in assists or being, top 3 in assists, stuff like that, probably, I imagine, will go down at some point. But that's good because it puts him in a position to be more of a scorer, right? Puts him in a position to play more off ball and be a catch shoot guy and be able to kind of rest throughout games and lock in more on the defensive side of things. And all of these things I think are going to be very impactful for him. But I believe it was first things first with like Nick Wright and Chris Broussard, and they were talking and they brought up an interesting point, which shout out to them, right? Is LeBron becoming like Carl Malone, like playing the Carl Malone role. And I love that. That's exactly what it should be. Obviously LeBron can do everything. He can pass. He can, he's going to rebound. He's doing stuff, but be more of the scorer. Be more of the off ball. Move into that just dominance in another form type role. And I do think that is probably best for the Lakers. I think it's probably best for LeBron. I think it's just best for Luka and Reeves. And again, let them be them, and then you just plug in. You're going to get your points. You're going to do your thing. You're going to be LeBron, right? Because it's LeBron. But beyond that, right, again, the gravity is hard to look past. But it's up to him to kind of, again, set the tone and, hey, you guys do this. You guys handle business. I will figure it out. Right? I mean, LeBron said himself recently, that he's had the luxury of where he's been able to fit in and play every style of basketball. And he's right. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion, and I pass the question to you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? You excited? You not? Are you kind of mixed in the middle? Do you agree with my points? Disagree with my points? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are, let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. We enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.